Welcome children, welcome to my class. Today we will discuss about another part of unit 13, that is the practice exercise. Rewrite the sentences changing the parts of the following sentences as in the example. We will see the example and do as in the example. Now the example is, when he is due to, look at this. The example is, when is he due to come back home? Example. What is the answer we have given? Answer is, when does he come back home? When does he come back home? So children, we have to see that when is he due to come back home? When is due to is come with us in the sentence, we have to change the sentence into simple present tense. Okay, so here is due to, we will drop it and change the sentence into simple present tense. In simple present tense, if we want to make a question or a negative sentence, we have to use the helping verb like do or does in the sentence. Okay? So, we have to know that when is he due to, when does, because the subject is he, when does he come back home? So, we have to do like this and use the change the sentence in this way. When the sentence is in future time, we have to use will or shall. When it is in past tense, we have to use did. Okay, so here we have given number one is our president is due to arrive here by 4 o'clock. By 4 o'clock. Our president is due to arrive here by 4 o'clock. So children, our president is due to arrive here by 4 o'clock. We have given due to is given us. So we have to change it into a simple present tense. So here it is an affirmative sentence. There is no need of do or does in the sentence. So we have to use subject plus verb 1 plus other words. So what is the answer we will do here? The answer is, our president arrived. President is third person singular. So we have to add S-E-S, A-R-R-I-V-E-S, arrives here by 4 o'clock. Our president arrives here by 4 o'clock. So we have to do like this. Then number 2. What time is the competition? competition competition due to start today. Due to start today. Okay children, so we have to answer it. What is the time? What is the competition due to start today? Is due to will be dropped and we have to change it into simple present. So what time? The competition is the subject. Subject is third person singular, so we have to change the verb and add s or es in it. So what the answer is? What time does the competition start? Look at this. It is a question sentence, is not it? It is a question sentence. So we have to use does and use verb 1. What time does the competition start? Start today. Okay children? Then we will put a question mark. What time does the competition start today? Then 3 is they have planned to finish the construction of the house very soon. They have planned to finish the construction of the house very soon. Look at this. They have planned to finish the construction of the house very soon. Look at this. They have planned. They have not done. It will be construct in near future. They will start the competition in construction in near future. That means it will happen in future time. So we have to use will or shall with the verb. That means they will finish the construction of the house very soon. They will finish the construction of the house very soon. Number 4, the movie show is due to close at 11 o'clock. The movie show is due to close at 11 o'clock. Is due to, we have to change it into simple present. It is in positive form or the affirmative form. So we have to use, what is the subject here? The movie show. It is third person singular. So we have to add SRES with the verb close. That means closes. The movie show closes at 11 o'clock. The movie show closes at 11 o'clock. Okay, children? In this way we have to do. Then, and we have to remember it. How can we change the sentence? How can we drop is due to or was due to, or if it is given as in future time, we have to use will or shall with the verb word. So we have to know about it. Then we will do the next. We will see one by one. First I will read it, then we will discuss about some of them. It is the most important part of your workbook. We will get 1 or 2 marks in the annual examination. So we will practice it very carefully. Okay, children, join the sentences with and, but, or, that, either, or, neither, nor, as well as, both, and, otherwise, unless, not only but also, as, not so as. So children, we have to join the sentences with these conjunctions, the coordinating conjunctions they are called in English grammar. So we have to join the sentences with these words. While joining the sentences, we have to know the process, the method, how to join them with these coordinating conjunctions. Okay, children, we will do one by one. Look at this. Ramesh has broken the bench. Mahesh has broken the bench. Ramesh has done the same work as well as Mohan also did this work. Ramesh has broken the bench. Mahesh has broken the bench. That means both they did this work. So we have to join with both and. Okay, we have to read the sentence and we have to settle which word will be applicable to that sentence, to these sentences, to join them and make them one. Okay, so we have to use here join the sentences. Join the sentences. We have to join the sentences using these words. Number one is given. Ramesh has broken the bench. First I will write the question. Ramesh has broken the bench. Mahesh has broken the bench. Mahesh has broken the bench. This is the question. Ramesh has broken the bench. Mahesh has broken the bench. That means both Ramesh and Mahesh. So we will use both. What is the answer? Both Ramesh and Mahesh. We cannot use has because it is connected with and Ramesh and Mahesh, it became plural, so we have to use have. Both Ramesh and Mahesh have broken the bench. Both Ramesh and Mahesh have broken the bench. So here children, we join the sentences with both and. Okay. Devdas was first in mathematics. Devdas was first in English. Devdas was. It is. We have to change it. Look at this. We have to do it. Devdas was first in mathematics. In mathematics, Devdas was first in English. Person is same, but the subject is different. But here, persons are different. So, we will use both before the things. Here, what are the different things? The subject, mathematics, English, both mathematics and English, we will use both before mathematics and English. Okay. So Devdas was first, subject was singular, but the object are plural. Both is used before the object. Devdas was first. Both in mathematics and English. We have to use both and with the object. Mathematics, English, two subjects. So before both subject, in both subject, he got or he stood first. So we have to use both before mathematics and English. Okay. And we connect with and with both subject. Okay. Then 3. Mohini was not at home. Look at this, it is important for you. Mohini was not at home. Mohini was not at home. Her brother was not at home. Her brother was not at home. Look, Mohini was not at home. Her brother was not at home. That means both of them were absent at home at that time. So we cannot use both here because they are in negative. Okay, so we have to use here, we have given neither nor is given to us. We have to use neither Mohini nor her brother was at home. Neither Mohini nor her brother was at home. Neither Mohini nor her brother was at home. Okay, children, we have to use neither nor like this because they are in negative. Their sense is negative. So we have to use neither nor. Then you must do your homework. Number 4 is you must do your homework. You will be punished. You will be punished. You will be punished. Look at this. You must do your homework. You will be punished. So, what will you use? We have to do it. We have to use here otherwise. In Odia, no hele, natuba. You must do your homework, otherwise you will be punished. You must, what is the answer? You must do your homework, otherwise you will be punished. Okay, children? Then Hari is working in the garden. Gopal is working in the garden. Hari is working in the garden. Gopal is working in the garden. We have to use here both, and both Hari and Gopal are working in the garden. Then number 6, you must buy a ticket. You can't travel in the train. We have to use what? Otherwise. You must buy a ticket, otherwise you can't travel in the train. We did like this, otherwise we have used. Otherwise you will be punished like this. Then Prabin was a liar, Prabin was a thief. Both sentences have negative sense. So we have to use here neither nor. It will be better. Prabin was, not only, but also we will use here. Not only, but also. Prabin was not only a liar, but also a thief. Then Manoj was invited by Sushil. Manoj was invited by Rajaram. Here we can use both and or not only but also. So I will tell you. Manoj was invited both by Sushil and Rajaram, or Manoj was invited not only by Sushil but also by Rajaram. You can use both. Rabi got the prize for long jump. Rabi got the prize for high jump. Robin got the prize not only for long jump but also for high jump. Okay? Then, do you like mangoes? Do you like apples? Both are in interrogative question, interrogative form. So we have to, or interrogative sentence we have to use, or do you like mangoes or apples? Okay children, so we have to do like this. Okay children, thank you very much.